god. That's gotta be kill of the game right. Oh my god. Dude, I'm going ham with this shotgun. I am using a controller on PC. That's like the ultimate insult to tech. Alright guys, welcome. We're jumping right into it. We're here in Satisfactory. Update 4, you can't see because I'm covering, but we are in. I'm looking at the camera like it's there. Oh god, the power pole shut off again. Yes. What the oh, it's because you cut the line. Ha! But yes, we were in experimental. We brought the save over from our standard game so we can enjoy all the sweet update 4 features. Haven't looked at anything yet. I don't know what's broken. So far the power is broken. So that's an issue. But we'll see what else is there. I don't know. We're going on an adventure. Update 4 adventure. Hello, Trevor. Okay. Whoa! Train was inside of me. Alright. So, I have already seen all the new stuff, and so has Trevor, who is also here with me. So I'm not going to go over everything. I'll go over everything briefly when I get back to the MAM. But we need to start switcherooing all of our stufferoony. We got lights, big thing. Big fan of the lights. We're going to be putting them up everywhere. All the lights are going everywhere. Oh, the power turned off again. Power switches are definitely going to go up all over the place. And yeah. And then we're going to have to redo the aluminum production. So, you actually guys didn't see because we didn't stream it, but we actually, where I came from over there, we actually got aluminum production up and running. So we actually do have another train station up here. Oh, no, sorry, way up here that we will go visit eventually. It's not powered right now because we're going to have to redo it, but we do have aluminum production up. All right. So this stuff should all be running fine. Now, I want... There they are. So we need 11 coupons. Oh, the power's out again. Oh no, the power's out again. Alright. So we can build power storage already. We must have to unlock the power switch, Trevor.
Correct. Okay. It's in the Caterium tree, I believe.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and check out the hubbaroonie.
There's also hover packs we can unlock too in the MAM.
I saw those. Those use a lot of power though. And they're very, you need to be very close to the power wire for them to work, but they're pretty cool.
Yeah. Or the zip lines too, in which case you just zip across power lines.
Yeah. I don't know why I have a thing for a minor Mark 1 up. Alright, let's see what we need to fucking redo here. Okay, so apparently our save did not... Do we have to re-unlock tier 5? Because we have Mark 5 belts right now, so I guess we have to re-unlock that. Hazmat suit wasn't a big deal. Tier 8.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Oh man, we need radio control units. So, yeah, we're really gonna need to get aluminum back up before we can do anything else. But I guess we'll have to re-unlock tier 5 here. Which we should have all the stuff. We just have to go back and get 100 ironclad sheets.
Yeah.
Hey, Audrey, thank you for the like. We have everything else here.
Yeah. Yeah, I was running back over there to try to get my stuff, but then I jumped off the track because I saw the train coming.
Hey, Scott, thank you for the like. Oh, I also saw we have a new follower on Facebook. I'll just repeat that alert. Thank you, Etherox, for following on Facebook earlier today. We're going to turn that off. Oops. I'm going to go dump a bunch of computers in the awesome sink. So we can get that a rocking and a rolling. Alright. And we got to find a bunch of stuff to turn off because we need power to be back up and running.
Or is currently back up.
Yeah, I just turned it back on. Oh god, I gotta get used to the new interface. For all this things being produced. Alright. So I have the computers turned off, I have heavy modular frames turned off. Pretty much all the manufacturers are turned off, so that should save us a bunch. And let us get a backlog of all the other stuff we need in the meantime. Alright. I'm going to research the zip line because I have it in my inventory. Or a lot of stuff for it. And the power switch is very easy. We'll be able to do that no problem. Okay.
I don't know if we need to check a water pump or something, but another problem we have is our capacity keeps dwindling down.
Yes. Yeah, I know. We need to get to that. Okay. Everything power-wise is functioning fine. All the fuel generators are working. I guess we could overclock them temporarily, but... Let's see here. Are they all running? Well, now they're not. Definitely need to cut some more stuff off somewhere. Shit. All right, I'm gonna go turn off that other factory.
Yeah, because I cut the power line out to here, but I don't know if that actually did it. Or if we
No,
have 2 lines.
because I'm pretty sure that other power is attached, since that was ran before we did the train tracks. That other factory is being powered that way.
Yeah, I guess I meant out at the aluminum.
Yeah.
Which the poles I'm running by don't have power, but again, we may have done a different line, and once I'm actually out here, I'll make sure they're all fully off.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop a bunch of stuff at the. Oh, autosave. I will drop a bunch of stuff at the awesome sink, so we can get a bunch of tickets, and then I will go turn some more stuff off. We're gonna fix this power situation. Perfect. The train has just arrived. I feel like they reset and made coupons easier too, Trevor.
Yeah.
Because we already have 5 coupons, and I put like 400 or like probably like 250 computers and 200.
How do I turn off a train brake?
That I don't know. Oops. You mean like turn off the train from running?
No, it's like the actual brake. It's flashing brake at me.
Oh, that's saying it's saying it's braking.
Yeah, how do I stop that? I went to go.
Oh, you have to turn off autopilot, so hold V. And you can turn autopilot off, and then you can... Alright, so we'll get... Boom.
Okay.
Boom. Alright, I have everything but the floodlights purchased right now. We have interior lighting, we have the lighting control panel, and the street lighting. Whoa. It's a lot of MAM notifications. Oh my god. Okay. Oh shit, I might as well go down and... Might as well go research this frickin' power switch thing really quick and get that all taken care of. Woo! Alright, shit, I forgot what we needed for that other thing. Get some more coops. We just need 3 more coops and we'll have all the light stuff unlocked. Don't have any in there. Okay, we have zip lines. Are you making AI limiters, Trevor? Somewhere?
It is possible. Yeah, I guess I can actually pull up my thing to see. Because it's actually possible. Well, so I know they take quick wire, so if you see quick wire going somewhere, follow that.
Which I know we did do a lot of.
Yeah, and I remember getting that set up, so I almost think we have to be. Hang on. Here we go.
major issue. Okay.
Yeah, we should be making them because we're making 4 a minute. Somewhere there.
Okay. Turn you off. Turn you off. Something is just drawing a bunch of power. Because I don't... Most of this new factory is turned off right now.
Hey, the hub is coming with me out to the aluminum.
Okay, that's fine.
At least temporarily, because I need to get my shit back, and there's 3 of those charging guys, so I was able to run in and grab it, but I made it like 20 feet.
No, that's fine. Alright, I have power switches being researched. That's done. Dump some more stuff. I'll have the... I don't need any of this stuff right now. Where's my door? There it is. Okay, we need to fix this power problem, chat. This is a problemo. It's probably because they have a bunch of refineries overclocked all the way to make the plastic that we need. I'm willing to bet that that's where all our power usage is coming from, because that's the only thing that's still running right now. Only major thing still running. Probably should have looked and see what zip lines cost to make. They might be really easy.
Yeah, I don't think they're terrible.
Okay, the train's here. Let's dump this stuff in the awesome sink real quick, and then we can get the train, and we can go cut off that other factory, and hopefully... Okay, so all that, all that, all that. Give us all the coupons. All right, that's not a lot. We'll see. Train. I think they even... See how much the power the train uses. I wonder if they... No, it's still 110 megawatts. I was wondering, like, maybe they, like, oomphed up the amount of, like, power usage the train uses now. Like, depending on the load or whatever. But it doesn't look like they did.
Yeah.
Ooh, we can actually see what the next space elevator tier needs now, too, because it's unlocked.
Yeah,
Do I not want to look?
No, you're fine. He was just able to, like, basically send it without putting a single thing in it.
Oh.
Which, so I don't know if they do that, so, like, basically they're, you know, people testing can, like, you know, aren't slowed down by having to meet the requirements of the space elevator, but...
Yeah.
We just may not want to, you know, just make sure not to pull that, I guess.
This one goes down to that level, right? Yes. Well, I won't send it, but we'll see what it says for requirements. Well, there goes power again. We need 1,000 nuclear pastas, 1,000 thermal propulsion rockets, 4,000 magnetic field generators, and 4,000 assembly director systems.
Mm.
We're going to be on this tier forever. It didn't let me send it either, Trevor. So, power switch is almost done. Let's turn power back on before we're in a bad situation again. Alright, let's go see what the heck is going on with our power.
I did confirm it looks like everything at the aluminum is off.
Okay. could be two quick wires finally actually being utilized. Oh, no. I can't do what I wanted to do because the power from the whole other power station comes right by that factory, so I actually have to go to that factory. Autosave. Okay.
Gosh.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to give us that many notifications.
Yeah. And I think it made my like game lag for just a second.
Okay. Okay, we're just gonna bypass this factory quick. Okay, now we're a solid 1,000 megabytes or megawatts above it. There we go. Now we're actually going. Okay, hopefully it'll stay on then. Okay, yeah, this whole factory's down. Can I make? I sure can make a ma'am. Oh. Okay. What's a power switch take to make? Dang it, chat. Why'd I dump all those AI limiters? Well, can't make any power switches, Trevor. They need AI limiters. Good thing we're making them, but... Where are the lights under organization?
Yeah.
We're also going to need a bunch of quartz for the lights, too.
Yeah, which I think we're making that, and we're not doing anything with
Yeah,
it.
we weren't using it. Okay, let's go see what's going on with this power. Excuse me. All right. Power's still up, right? Man, even with all that stuff being cut out, we're still almost... It's going to probably blow again. I don't understand what is using so much. Okay, this is just done. Let's move that. Okay, these are all running. Except for these two in the middle. Where are these ones not running? What are you lacking? You're not getting enough water.
Yeah, I think they may have changed the water stuff a little bit.
We're still running into the same issue. We're just not. the water can't, like, the problem is the water can't move through the pipe fast enough. Why is our flow rating so fluctuating so much? Okay, well, this pipe's fully broken. Oh, I know what's going on, Trevor. The frickin'... The pipes, a lot of these pipes are, like, broken.
They look like they're broken, but they should still be working.
No.
We ran into that too. It looked like they weren't connected to the water extractors, but they were still...
No, these are definitely...
At least in our case, so yeah, maybe they
Yeah.
actually stopped working here.
Yep, that's what's going on here, because, yeah, I'm looking at the thing and they're not... Now they're producing. Yeah, there. Over here. Why is our flow rating not doing so good? I need to put valves on all these.
So yeah, click 100 of the aluminum things, and then we should probably be good to go ahead and turn power back onto this area. Oh no, train.
Yeah, some of these are working without the pipes connected to them, but some of them were.
I guess I'm an idiot. I was out by where the hub was. I should just drop it off there. I brought the hub back, but oh well.
Okay. Alright, now we got a good flow rating here. Let's go check on them now. Oh, they're still not getting enough. They're all overclocked. They're not getting any water. What the hell's going on?
They need to just like basically destroy all of the pipes and do them again.
I did that already.
Oh, okay. Well,
We're still fluctuating like crazy. Try to pull out all the power things out of these. I'd rather have them just all running. I just didn't do that. This is the problem, Chad. I didn't take into account the like the flow rating of the pipes. Let's do this. Maybe a Mark 1 pipe is gonna be real janky.
You need as well out by the aluminum. We're producing, we're at least getting oil that can be turned into some sort of fuel that we don't need anymore.
Yeah, okay.
And there's plenty of water out here if that process takes water too.
Let's make some rolls. Yes, it can. Enough for one. Okay, let's see if that helps stabilize it a little bit. Lizard doggo.
Okay. I forgot. We're not actually making the aluminum things yet. We're just making aluminum ingots out here.
We didn't. We literally got it running, and that's all we did.
Yeah, that needs to be combined with copper. All right.
Yeah, I don't know if there are copper nodes out there.
Yeah, we may just have to get the. There should be somewhere. I think we said, but for now, I'll just brute force make them and get this objective. Let's get my voice tag going, so I don't have to sit here and hold my mouse for an hour.
Okay, we are actually getting. Is going up slowly but surely. That's green. White must mean they are like running fine for a while. Green must mean like they're like.
Green means they're doing fine. White, I believe, means it has shards in it to overclock it.
Ah.
And it's still like being efficient with the overclocking. Otherwise, you'll see it turn yellow. For that, it had to go to standby. And then red just means no power.
I'll pull out 2 more power shards and just hopefully these get enough. Man.
The answer is there is not copper super close.
Okay.
Or all over 1,000 meters away. But I think we were also talking about potentially just getting the aluminum ingots, shipping them
Yeah.
back. So
Well, we're
no.
bringing copper in on that same train once it's all said and done, because there's that copper. I literally have stuff in my inventory to make a Mark II miner
Okay.
to go get that pure copper node. It's next to the other factory.
Yeah, so either take the aluminum back or bring copper out to here and then produce it and then send
Yeah.
the aluminum produce thing back.
Okay, we're gonna leave that for a while. All right, I need to go get this shit all taken care of. We're gonna need probably a new power plant, unfortunately. Or Trevor, can you convert that oil production out there to straight, like, we can make a power plant like with a bunch of fuel generators?
Yeah, we can totally do
Yeah,
that
that's
because it's not using that at all.
Yep, we should probably just do that, because that's gonna make it a whole lot easier than going through, because those produce so much more.
Yeah.
Let's go find this copper node that's over here somewhere. Copper? There you are.
You may already know this, but pro tip on the train that goes out to the aluminum, if you get in the locomotive in the back, you can still let it run the autopilot.
It still does it for me no matter which one I'm in.
Oh, see, if I get in the one in the back, I don't have to touch anything and it runs its route. But if I get in the one in the front, it like wants me to take over.
Yeah, it must be like a glitch. Yeah, no, I can ride in either one of them. Okay.
Oh, you can ride in the one in the front and still let
Yep.
do the autopilot?
Yep.
Oh, that's so dumb, but cool for you. I'm so happy for you.
Okay, Trevor, I have here. I'll mark it so you can like see where it is. So this marker is the pure. There's a Mark II miner on it, but it's not hooked up to anything.
All right, got it.
All right. So we have refineries. We need a bunch of stuff. Okay. I'm loading up. I'm going to get the stuff to make 10 fuel generators and 4 more refineries. But I'll load up on all of that stuff, and we can get that power plant up and running out there. We should have plenty of concrete out there still, right? In one of the storage containers.
Probably. I believe so. Yeah, I believe a lot of that stuff should still be there because I don't think I touched most of it. Where are our reinforced plates? Or how do I make some more? Screws?
Get rid of all this old crap we don't need anymore, because now it's getting picked up on the train anyways. See, chat, we're beautifying the worlds, alright? They like change like moonlight shafts and stuff, I think, too.
Yeah, I think they did some lighting changes.
Did they add real-time ray tracing? No, they didn't.
It's not.
It's like attempting to be real-time ray tracing.
Yeah.
Maybe someday. I've only ever played one game that actually made a difference, and that was Cyberpunk. It looks frick, but there's so much neon in that game, like.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all gone. We can probably turn this off temporarily to save power. Oh yeah, we definitely can. Autosave, no. I think Derek's watching us, but he's too cool to play with us.
Oh.
A lame-o. Oh, and also I'm an idiot. We can build a whole bunch right here, too. These aren't even... Oh my god, yeah, we have a whole untapped oil potential right here. I need to switch these to make... Alright, we're gonna tear this whole area down and redo it and make a... Damn right. Alright. I haven't even looked at any of the new machines yet, like the blender. Ooh.
Yeah, apparently it takes liquids and solids. I don't know what you use it for from there.
I know that's what you make the nuclear rods in now.
Oh, okay.
You used to have to, I guess it made, from what I'm Kibbit said, because I've actually never done the nuclear stuff. Nuclear used to be very complicated, but this update made it a lot simpler now. Because you used to have to like put it in a refinery and like turn it into like pellets, and then put the pellets in like a constructor or manufacturer combined with the other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the blender basically eliminates a step because you can put the sulfuric acid that you need to like dilute the uranium or whatever right in with the other stuff. So
Oh, I don't have the Christmas button anymore.
oh yeah, that got rid of that shit.
Milestone reached.
Woo, we got the
Improved
same
conveyor.
milestone we already had.
We're just being legit.
Yeah. Alright, so we should have enough coupons. Two? What the hell?
See, we need to do the, like, I don't know, hook it up to something just to feed it for coupons. Because there are some, you can do some pretty simple things that still net you a decent amount, and it's just constantly going while you're playing, so.
Yeah. Well, we're pretty good except for like the coffee cup and the statues and stuff. I literally need one more coupon and then I can unlock the floodlight thing. That's the only thing we don't have unlocked right now.
Yeah. Is it the floodlight tower or the wall mounted?
The wall mounted one. We have
Okay.
yeah, we have street lights, ceiling lights, and the control panel right now.
Yeah, because the wall-mounted floodlights are pretty good to put around like the edge of a, inside around the walls of a building, and then you can put the ceiling ones where you still need them. But otherwise, the ceiling ones just point straight down, so it takes a decent amount of them to light a building.
Gotcha. Okay, what do we need? We need all sorts of shizat. What are you making? Okay, got that. Bunch of computators. Those. Need some AI limiters so I can put some cool lights up. Also means I need Caterium. We need steel pipes, which are somewhere. Oh, they also, did you see they changed the stack size of a bunch of stuff, Trevor? Like
I guess not that I've noticed yet.
Steel pipes and steel beams stack to 200 now. Concrete stacks to 500 now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they made it a lot nicer.
Yeah, I do feel like that was necessary because the stack of 100 and needing like over 1,000 just to make a pretty small platform was a bit much.
Yep, copper sheets are 202. Alright, I just need some rubber, which I actually think we should have rubber over there. Oh, I need plastic though. That many screws. Oh, actually, we have a bunch of rubber here I can get rid of. No? There it is. Oh, I want all that. So much rubber. Plastic. What do the Mark II pumps need? Oh, we have all the stuff that they need. But I'm gonna grab extra motors because damn it. Alright. So that's an easy fix. They also require those. There we go. Alright. To our power adventure. And I'm going to drop off these awesome shop coupons. Actually, I have 2 stacks of something that we can get. I guess I can dump some more computers in there quick. Actually, the high-speed connectors gave us a lot. Those have a bigger stack size, don't they?
You could also probably, we have a bunch of versatile framework.
I did that. They suck. I dumped
I was gonna
like
say maybe they wouldn't give that much.
A
But
metric shit ton in there, Trevor, and we got like nothing. Yes, I was very disappointed. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the computators. At least one of them.
really, they were supposed to give 1,176 points each.
How much is that compared to like a computer?
I mean, a computer's like 17,000 points, so
Yeah.
I guess they would suck in comparison to that, but they're a lot better than like, I mean, putting in iron ingots or something like that is 2 points, so.
Yeah. Well, because I put in like probably like 10 stacks of those and like another 5 or 6 stacks of the um, smart plating or whatever, and like that only netted us 2. But I put in like 300 computers and like 200 high-speed connectors, and that got us like 7.
I was also powering this awesome sink out here via biomass generator, and it ran out. So there's a whole bunch of rubber and coal sitting
Okay.
here that we will go in now.
Shit. We were that close to our power being. I literally turned on one machine. And it blew.
Yeah. I'm putting all these refineries out here on standby, or not all of them, but the ones with the power or the
Yeah.
whatever
Okay, all the lights are now on.
oil.
I'm gonna install our first power switch here.
Ooh. Oh, so the other thing you can do is on the underclocking section, the target per minute, you can actually type in that target and it will automatically adjust the percentage for you.
That's pretty sweet. Okay. Yeah, like turn off 1 or 2 more things. I'm sorry in case steel beams. Limit your production.
When you come out here, could you bring me 2 reinforced plates and an AI limiter?
Well, I'm not coming out there because I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
do the power thing, but I do have them on me, so you don't have to go all the way back.
Oh, I just thought you were building the power out here.
No, I'm gonna, because we can utilize the shit by our base that's not like doing
Okay.
anything at the moment. We have a bunch of oil stuff already set up there and piped, and I just literally have to change the recipes, and
Okay.
I think that'll
Makes
be
sense.
more beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now theoretically, if I cut this off, kills the entire factory. But also kills some of our production. Because this power is actually connected over here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that looks better now. Must still be some power connected to it somewhere. Interesting. Okay. Anywho's, yes, there is a switch that fully cuts off the new factory, but the turbo motors or generators that are making power over there should be still connected to the main grid. All right, now let's figure out this power situation over here. Check out that Candlekeep Mysteries book yet, Trevor?
I have not looked at it yet.
Looks pretty cool from what I looked through it.
Yeah, so it's it was my understanding it looked like 15 kind of one-shot type things.
Yeah, they're like more like, not, I don't want to say murder mystery, but like mystery type things. They're like different stuff. The couple I read through were pretty cool.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. What just beeped? Something just beeped at me. Not in game, but in real life. I don't know what it was. But yeah, actually, well, like Sunday I went out and I actually went out looking for Pokemon cards. It didn't go well. But I went to that Gnome Games place that we've taken you and Allison before.
Yeah.
Well, I went there and I thought they closed down because the thing was gone. But I went and pulled in and looked at the sign, and it turns out they moved to a different location.
Okay.
So I went to the new location, and I was talking to dude. He was like, "Yeah, have you?" We were talking about like D&D, and I'm like, he's like, "Yeah, that new book comes out on Tuesday. Have you seen the alt cover for that?" I'm like, "No, I haven't." He's like, "Oh, you should check it out, dude. It's sweet." And I'm like, "All right." And I looked it up online quick, and I'm like, "Okay, that is kind of sweet." He's like, "Yeah, we'll have them in stock on Tuesday." I'm like, "All right."
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
So I stopped by and picked it up. Yeah, they're in like a way bigger store now.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm really glad I got out to check because it didn't like it looked like they were like closed out. So I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, and I feel like if you're moving right now, you should probably put like a much bigger sign or make it very obvious
Yeah.
that you didn't close down for good.
Oh shit, I don't want this recipe. So we need to make something that okay, I need to offload some of this equipment. Come on. I fit 4. Oh shit, did I place these the wrong way? Sure did. There's 4. Here? No. Let's do it this way. How far do these stick out? That's actually acceptable. Okay, we'll do it this way. We'll just line them up all down here. Perfect. So. These actually produce way more. If we produce straight, those produce 60 a minute. Oh, this is overclocked. It's a not overclocked one, dude. That's also overclocked. Okay, so it's the same. But this utilizes less. it's the same. Okay, so let's just get rid of these. Can I make a big fluid storage? I can. Oh shit. Gotta flush all this out of here. Okay, perfect. That's good. Let's do pipe. Just want to do that. And kind of like this. This one have any connection, and let's do a two pipe. Oh, Trevor, I don't know if you noticed now too, but now if you hold V, if you have like a power pole out or a belt out, you can actually select what mark you want it to be,
Yeah.
which is absolutely awesome. Alright.
Wait, that's a. Or I knew about it. I was trying to do it earlier. It's. I hold V when I have it out.
Yes, I think so.
So every time I do that, it still tries to ping. But I know there was something. I thought it was V2, but I Just can't get it to work anymore.
Maybe it is another button. I don't know. It was definitely something.
Yeah, I know it's a thing, and it was really cool to have, but
Autosave. Alright, so we have 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 10. Let's do the math on this. Ten times 12 is only 120. And 40 times 3 is a hey, thank you, David, for liking the stream, is 120. It's like I tried to do math, but then I just did math. And actually, some of these are overclocked. We don't even need to do that. Let's just slightly overclock all of them so they're making 60 a minute. And then what we're going to do is, God, there's so much rubber in there. We need to make an awesome sink is what we need to do. Actually, here, logistics, send it. Get all our rubber out of here. I can't see what way this is. Okay. So it's like here, so we need to go there. There. Okay, Trevor, I have a bunch of the polymer resin getting dumped into the awesome sink for our power production. It's
Okay.
it's not a lot, but that should hopefully alleviate the strain a little bit.
yeah, sounds good. I have aluminum up and running, and then since we don't need an outside source of silica anymore, but basically we're producing too much, so I have that. I made 2 smart splitters for both the aluminum scrap and the silica that if there's too much, it would just overflow into the awesome sink.
Gotcha. Hold E, Trevor.
Oh, it's an E?
Yep, it has it in the tooltips.
Yeah, who reads those?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, quick switch. Yeah. Yeah, because I think one of my toolbars was literally just the different types of belts.
Okay. Now we're going up. Now we're at like 7,000 megawatts.
What?
This one is not running yet. Okay, hopefully that makes it a lot better. We can turn stuff on again. And this should be... I believe running indefinitely. Awesome thing pulled in there, and we're good to go. All right. All right, now that's handled. We need to get that other copper plant up and running over here, I think. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't want to jinx it, Trevor, but you should be good to hook back up to the rest of the grid if you want to get all that stuff powered up.
Oh, for what?
All that stuff you have over there by you, if you want to get it powered back up, you should be good to reconnect to the grid.
So the thing is, it's been connected this whole time.
Oh. Okay.
I connected a long time ago.
Okay, good. Well, then we're fine. Then I feel even better about how much.
Yeah.
Granted, I have a lot of stuff at the new base turned off right now.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly when I did, but it was definitely before you even started like really looking into it. I disconnected, went out there, and then basically turned it back on again. I don't really know why I turned it back on. I think because I was trying to get to work, but
So I'm going to get this copper up and running to that train station, and then I'm going to go start rejiggering in the new base with lights and power switches.
okay.
Get that all
That sounds good.
organized and nice.
If you want to, you can make 50 gas mask things.
Do we have the oh, what's it called? The
I don't know if we have the fabric.
yeah.
I thought we had a bunch of mycelia, but I also don't really know how to make fabric. Let me see. Right. It is. Oh, it's mycelia and biomass.
Okay,
That's not so bad. I can probably do these. Assuming we have the mycelia somewhere. I shall look for it.
He's used 30. This is 200.
Oh, I have 34 on me.
Nice. 8 schmelteries. Good thing I have a fuck ton of concrete on me still. 6, 8.
Um, who left their body just sitting on the rail, drinking coffee?
No one.
Okay, well, someone is sitting on the rail in the storage thing, just drinking their coffee while sitting. Yeah,
That's strange.
yeah. It scared the shit out of me for a second because I looked over and someone was just sitting there.
Because I don't think we even like unlocked a coffee cup yet.
Yeah, I don't know how they're sitting either, unless that's just a new AFK, like when you're not in the
Yeah,
game. But
it's very creepy.
yeah. Oops. Well, it changed how the beacons look.
Did they?
Yeah, they're like purple now instead of orange.
They always purple?
No, they were orange.
I'm pretty sure they were
Right on, unless I'm colorblind, and now it's been fixed.
purple.
What am I looking for? I need coal. I also need more mycelia, I think.
Oh.
There's more.
Get up, you idiot. Well, not really a point to copying it. It's just as quick just to click copper. Well, this one will help if I actually hooked it up to something. Okay. We have 240 copper a minute that can be expanded upon.
Nice. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do here in a second, hopefully finish up these gas masks and then go through and upgrade the screw line to Mark 5s. And then we should be able to get a lot more just off of what we existing infrastructure.
also have a whole new train station that we need to set up that is just doing nowhere. Those are future problems.
Yeah.
Kyle's gonna be so pissed when he sees how janky this is. You notice they added like flying birds now, like flocks of birds.
Yeah, so I think one of the things they changed is how like some of the wild animals move, and probably adding a couple more.
Yeah, I've like noticed that there's like flocks of birds now.
They apparently did some optimization work as well on how, if you just have a bunch of conveyor belts with items on them, that shouldn't be quite as taxing anymore.
There's an option that says like experimental belt render thing or something.
Oh, then maybe they just added the option.
Yeah, I have it turned on, but I haven't like noticed anything crazy different or anything.
No. I wonder if some of it's just if previously they were rendering all the items even when you weren't even in an area really.
Yeah.
And so now they hide it until you get there. Because that would kind of make sense to do, I guess, but...
Uh-oh. Did I build this train station all wrong? I might have. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't have it. We're good. I was just very confused. I'm like, I swear to God, I left a belt open for copper because I knew we'd have copper. It's just the one at the very end, and I put the elevator there, so I saw it going up. I'm like, ooh. No, there we go. We're good. Copper ingots are flowing there on the train now. I mean, they don't go anywhere on the train, but they're on the train. Do you still need those radio or AI limiter things, Trevor?
No, that was for the smart splitter that I handled. Thank you, though.
I mean, I'm not all the way up there, but I'm at the other train station, so I was like, I'm kind of close. I gotta go grab all kinds of... Oh, that's creepy. Ooh, those autosaves are getting brutal. You should be able to hook up that aluminum stuff to the train whenever you're ready, Trevor. It should have a train station there already. I guess we'll have to clear out all the other rando stuff that's in there, but...
Yeah, and I think it's ready, and I almost did, but then I got distracted.
Yeah, because then we can get that routed back, and then I can get the train station up and running, and then we can go back to working on the main base, at least
Yeah.
temporarily, until we run out of power again. Or I turn everything else back. Oh god, I really hope. How much power do these lights use? It doesn't say.
Yeah, I can't remember. How much?
Oh, it'd be really nice if they made it. Well, no, because you hook power lines up to it. They have to utilize something. Unless it's like so insignificant. Maybe it like.
Yeah. And it might be one of those things where they just need to be connected and that's good enough.
Alright, well, I'm bringing a home on there. We're going to test this out right now. So I have a floodlight. Oh, those floodlights are huge.
Yeah, the towers.
Yeah. Like adjust the angle of the light.
Yes, so when you click first, then you can scroll and adjust the angle.
Does night mode just automatically turn it on at night?
Yeah, the one caveat is basically if you build it during the day, it looks like night mode doesn't work. It waits for night to turn into day to trigger it to turn off, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Yeah, basically, you said for the first time, you have to wait for night to turn into morning to actually turn itself off for the first time.
It doesn't say a power usage, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I almost think it might be one of the things that, like, as long as you get it connected to something that probably even just has power going through it, I don't think it counts against it, or at least currently, maybe. Maybe that's something that will be added, but who knows?
I should adjust it after the fact. Yeah, I wish they let you like adjust the angle after the fact because it's hard to kind of tell.
Yeah. The street lights are kind of nice. They show you which way they're pointing when using an arrow. Because yeah, when you place them, you have to basically be looking at the ground. And so
Nifty. Ah, the screen reflections. Oh my god, the ceiling lights are ginormous.
yeah, they're very big. And for those, you will basically need to have, one of those light control units to actually control the intensity and color and everything like that.
Yeah, because it's too far.
by default they start at 50% intensity, which if you're fine with that, then it's all good.
Oh, I hooked these up the wrong way.
Milestone reached. With the new hazmat suit and iodine-infused filters, you will be protected against uranium-based radiation.
Sweetness. Just gonna have all the lights. Time to start our massive electrical overhaul with adding lights everywhere.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. Shoop. Or are you already starting to do it, Trevor? Or are you hooking up other stuff?
I am we're doing upgrading our screw line.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, so. Let's get a light control panel here. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck in the fence. Let there be light.
Nice.
Yeah, so you just kind of got to be cognizant because you have to like place them in series,
Yeah.
and they only can have one connection. Because one's a power connection and one's the... Ah, I'm stuck again. Oh, autosave. Those should be the only connections for all of this stuff. So what if I do... we take this. Put it right up there. We do a power station. Right here. That. A. goes up to there. Connects to that. To that. It's hard to tell where all these power connections go to. This one. There we go. Those are all yellow. Yellow, green, yellow. Okay. So now, in theory, if I go right here and I go skadoosh. Okay. The copper line is now on its own power circuit. Right on the main platform. We will do that again. Right here. Oops. Let's get this like right on edge of here. Bring that over and we'll do back one. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want it right over the B. This is our other main power. We'll put that right back here. It's gonna look kind of jank. Okay, so right now all of this is off. So right now if we turn this switch. Oh, hold on. Why does that one not have a connection? All right. There's that. We're gonna get rid of all these lines. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna power all the sections individually, Trevor.
Okay.
So I think will be the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. And then we have power issues or something, you can just turn off a certain section.
Right. I wish we could color code the live wire differently than the other one, because they're going to kind of be right next to each other for the most part. I have a better idea, chat. Let's erase this. Erase this. So Trevor, the live wire is gonna be the one. Oh, that's the light's gonna get in the way then. It's gonna be slightly off to the side, but it'll be in the middle of the path.
Okay.
To keep it organized. Come on. Won't you snappy?
So am I going to have to do something with the train station here at the end, at the aluminum, in order to make it line up with the copper?
I
Does it look like the copper was in the freight car, you know, the last freight car?
It should be. The train station should be set up so that the first station leaves a gap of 2 cars. That should be actually be the first 2 cars at the end of the line where you are.
Okay.
Like there's a blank platform at the other station.
Yeah.
So unless the
And
train
like, so the first 2 freight cars are empty on the train. And then
Yes.
it goes like plates, rods, screws, and then copper is on the last. But we need
Right.
copper out here at the end.
Oh, at the end?
Well, if we're, again, I guess depending on how we want to set it up.
So what you could do, well, we want that copper at,
No, so I think actually, no, we want to do that. We want the aluminum ingots probably to get back. Because there
Okay.
are more things you can do with the ingots now. You can make the casings
You're
and
right.
maybe something else. So
then
once it's there, we can split up and decide what to do.
Yeah, so what you could do is you'd have to extend the train station like 3 empty things and then build another
Yep.
train station at the end
Yeah.
of it would be
Okay.
the only way to do that. And then you just set that to be your drop off or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We will do this just the opposite way. Okay. We want this to load onto the train. This will be aluminum ingots.
Oh, autosave. Where are these guys getting power now? There it is. I sees it. This is basically just turning our heavy modular frame production on and off for now, but I guess that's fine. Oh, I already screwed up, because no, we don't. We want this in the middle. Boom. And we want another one of these bad boys. Right here. should have no wires crossing here. We have some of those stored. Alright. Computer production again. Turn on this production again. Still looking good on power. Okay, yeah, center pathway light now. Oh, I like the red light.
It would be kind of interesting if you could basically program the lights so that way, you know, if you start having something happen, basically you could have them turn red or have them be green or whatever.
I would be willing to bet, Trevor, that that's probably something they have in mind for the future.
Yeah.
Because that would only make sense, especially since they're allowing changing the colors of the lights.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would just make way too much sense. Because you could literally have one of those giant, like, all your little individual base sections. Like, you could have, like, a lookout point, and, like, you could have, like, all your little remote bases, you could put, like, a big spotlight aiming back at the main base. And then, like, you actually might even be able to do that right now. You might have to, like, rig something up with a battery. Yeah, I don't know. Because I don't know if a battery, like... Because I know a battery triggers automatically. But I guess I could try building one really quick here. It doesn't actually take that much. Let me see what it actually can do. Because, like, if it trips something, like it does something when it turns on. It's
Yeah.
Let me investigate here quick. Okay, so if I build myself a power storage building, let's build it out here. It's kind of good that they're really cheap because that means we could like build a lot of them.
Mhm.
They're literally like they're copper 10 heavy modular frames and 5 stators.
Oh, nice.
Can I turn up the charge rate? So it takes an hour to charge because it's only charging at 100 megawatts.
Yeah. It also wasn't clear, or I guess Christian saw that, there was an hour involved, but he made it sound like it would like hold it charge, like
It
hold it charge for an hour, I guess, basically, kind
its
of.
capacity is 100 megawatts. It says its storage capacity is also 100 megawatts, but then in parentheses it says 100 megawatts for 1 hour.
Yeah.
So theoretically, 10 of these would generate 1,000 megawatts for 1 real world hour.
Yeah.
So if we had 100 of these, we could power our whole factory plus some. Or like we need like 70 of them technically. Because yeah, our production's 7,100 right now.
We're wanting this last train station that's by the new base to basically everything should drop off here, right?
Yes.
Okay, I had to change that. But it should start doing that now.
Alright, I can actually make this happen here.
Nice.
I'm gonna build us a power generation grid. It only takes 7,000 copper wire. Shit. I actually have to say, out of everything, besides the lights, I think the concrete stacking to 500 is my favorite thing. Because I just look like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't have that much concrete, and now I'm placing foundations. Like, oh, no, I have 1,000.
Yeah. Yep, only taking 2 inventory spots instead of 10 now.
Yeah, it's going to make base building super easy. And then just copper sheets and copper rods and stuff that way too. I need all kinds of shizat for this. Oh, to save. Trevor, if you want to add more lights later, that one big storage container you have next to the Mammon base, I'm gonna put all my crystal bullshit in there.
Alright, sounds good.
So I will leave plenty of it there. If you want to add more lights or whatever, but it's taking up too much inventory space right now.
Yeah.
Stators, I know we're gonna have no problemos of. The real thing is, are we even storing copper wire anymore?
That's a good question.
I don't think we are. We are at the old base.
I was gonna say we have some there, but and I think we're technically storing it up at the train station.
Yeah. That's alright, I was able to pull from the machines. But yeah, there's a full giant thing. Oh no, we are actually storing it. Yep, there's a whole thing here. I don't know if I can carry 7,000 copper worth of this, but I can only carry 4,600. Alright, let's make all these power storage things. I wonder what it's going to do if we have a fuck ton of them trying to charge at the same time, too. These are the experiments we need to do, chat.
Yeah.
First off, how much space? They take... 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 7. What's 8 times 7? 56. So we actually need to add some more platforms. Let's make it a 10 by 10. So we have room to expand the grid up to 10,000 megawatts, if need be. This is going to be a nightmare to try to cable up. Oh my god. Alright, let's start placing these MFers. How many like wire connections do they have? They're probably gonna have to all be ran in series.
Yeah, I would assume they have an input and an output.
No, they just have one. Yeah, they have to be ran in series. That's okay. We can go back and do that. Woo, only 24 more to place, chat. We could thrust the copper we need, I guess. Yeah, turn these on to... They're on nightlight mode. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an extra 5,000. That should be plenty. I need some more cables to connect all them sons of bitches. There she is. 70 power generators. Let's connect all these sons of bitches. So that goes that one, that one. I actually want to connect. No, that's not going to work the way I want it to, because they only take 2. I really hope this doesn't explode our power network. Alright, Trevor. They're charging.
Ooh, nice. I have all the materials from that new train line coming into the base. We can rework how it's coming in later, but I just wanted to kind of
Okay.
get proof of concept going.
Remember that other factory is not turned on right now still.
Yeah, that's fine. Really, all I'm going to probably set up is the copper and the aluminum to start making some of this stuff so we can upgrade to Mark V stuff easier.
Gotcha. All right. Leave that alone. So yeah, it has its own individual switch and everything, so
Nice.
we should be able to basically once it's charged up, theoretically you should be able to just turn it off. And then we can turn it back on.
Yeah.
I think this also gives us a buffer too if we get real close to our thing and it goes over, instead of blowing the fuse, it I'm hearing that beep again. It's the GoPro, I think. I think it pulls from these guys, so
Oh, I was gonna ask if you had a battery backup for your computer.
oh, a UPS, no. My GoPro's just
Yeah.
going all kinds of crazy.
Okay, I have a battery backup surge protector thing, and it occasionally runs a self-diagnostic, and it'll beep like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's weird, Trevor. So it says like the store charge is 100 megawatts, but if I hit like the little expansion arrow, it says stored 7,000 megawatts. Oh, that's the total. That's the total stored charge. I get it. Because we have 70 of them. So that's our total stored. So we have 63 megawatts stored total.
Oh, okay, so it shows you, yeah, all the ones you have.
This
Oh, we do
must-
actually have. You were asking about copper wire itself.
Yeah,
We do store that.
Yep, I found
Or
it.
okay. I was very convinced that we didn't even store it all.
No, we got it.
Now the question is, where's our cable storage that I know is here somewhere? You. Nope.
I'm gonna put 2 more of those, chat, just so it's even. Oh, not 20. 2. Just need some mod frames. Hey, mod frames, bruh. Need some mod frames up in here. There we go. Now we're all nice and even. Now we're storing 7,200 megawatts. Ooh, Trevor, they're 1% charged.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it looks like it just divides up whatever excess power is and divides it between all of them. Because, like, their individual charge rates are like 25 megawatts.
Yeah. Okay. So it doesn't just charge the first one.
No, but then if I look at it, the charge rate of the whole system is 1,500 megawatts, which is about what our, like, surplus to production is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty close.
Okay. We have alclad aluminum sheet production up again. It's very crappily done, I guess, but it's more just to give us some for now. I'm actually gonna overclock this too, just so it spits out as many as it can.
Let's get some cool. Oops. I almost forgot. We need to... Boom. Light control panel. That goes to there. Boom. Okay, there's some exterior light. I wonder what the best way to do. Power. And these lights get real complicated real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, the red looks super cool at night. Definitely need more of it though. All right. Use flashlight. There we go. Couldn't see anything. Alright, so if we do ceiling light. Interesting. Why is that one? Is it because they are connected after the fact, maybe? Maybe we gotta turn them off, turn them back on.
They do some funky things sometimes, and you have to like completely disassemble them and remake them occasionally.
No, I figured it out. You have to, when you build new ones, they default to the white, so you have to.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm gonna actually change it to. The red is cool, but it's not.
Might fuck up power stuff, just FYI for a second.
That's fine.
Any fuck ups I did should be fixed.
Oh, I was. I was just going to do that, Trevor. So I just put a light control panel right here.
Yeah, I can actually connect it to the panel.
Yeah. There we go. Yep, I was literally just coming to do that. Here, actually, we'll, let's do this. We can put like 3 of them in here.
Okay.
Okay. That's one working. There we go. Perfect. Right in there.
Put a light by the hypertube.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely have some work to do with the lights. Like, I'm noticing the light shafts go through walls.
Yeah.
It seems like if there's a window in any vicinity, like underneath it, like, then it does. So, like, they're going through the walls by the where we just put those 3 up because there's that thing of windows, so I think it detects that it goes through that. But if there's no windows, it looks like it doesn't do it. So they just gotta adjust some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, we're 3% charged.
Nice.
And our whole network is 5% charged. So I'm going to take 3 more hours to charge up. Alright, so what's our next... is our next goal? We should probably re-unlock nuclear power. For that, we need supercomputers. This is all out of whack now. I think actually we want advanced aluminum production because I think we need heat sinks to make the supercomputers for the nuclear, and we also are going to need those for any of the nuclear stuff. And then we can also unlock the cooling system, which we could then get hover packs, which would be sweet. We can't do that one yet. Definitely, yeah. So I think this be the one. What are radio control units? We don't have.
We don't have that set up.
No.
They take and they would have changed the recipe anyway.
They take
casing now.
Yep, they take crystal oscillators, so we need to get quartz over here.
Yes. Or either quartz or just the oscillators already made. Because I think we have some back at the old base. We definitely have at least making quartz and can make it within.
Yeah, that's all taken down. We
Okay.
we just have the quartz being produced because I think we fed it all into the awesome sink.
Okay. Which might be better anyway, because I can't remember what all the oscillators take, so we might need stuff from over here to make them.
Yeah, our closest quartz is the quartz at the old base.
Fun.
That we're already using, so we should have made a longer train. That's real.
I guess we can expand it.
Yeah. That would
Or we can start doing the where we mix them, but we just have to be careful which ones we do, and then have a smart splitter.
I tell you what I'm gonna do here, Trevor.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring them in where the plastic's coming in. We're just gonna all just run a belt.
Okay. That's fine with me.
So I'm not redoing all of my shit all over again.
Yeah.
Really underestimated the amount of fucking different shit we would need.
Yeah, I don't know what speed we need, but if you want to make that belt Mark 5, we already have 800 of these things. Actually 900, but
I can do that.
it's right next to me.
Because it just takes one.
Yeah, one per, I think a meter, but still.
That's okay. I'll start making it at Mark 5 as much as possible, but...
Yeah, it might as well, because, I mean, after a while, this thing will produce fast enough where we can basically do the thing where, we were making everything Mark 4, even though it didn't really need it.
Yeah.
Just because we had the stuff. And...
The real question is, Trevor, do you want me to leave the production turning the raw quartz into the refined stuff, or do we want to bring the raw stuff here?
I think we can make it into the first, basically where they're in the buckets.
Okay, the first tier.
Because I don't think anything else uses the raw quartz. I guess I can look it up real fast.
It's going to take me a minute, so you might want to look it up just in case.
Let's see. Oh, okay. The only other recipe would be the silica, which the aluminum production method now produces enough not to need to worry about that. So.
Okay, otherwise there is quartz over by our aluminum stuff, so...
Yeah, that's what I was running out to when I encountered this spider last time. I also totally forgot that we're already making screws out of steel over here.
Yes, you did that last time.
So yeah, we're feeding a couple different machines that way. So it's not it would still be nice, I guess, to go ahead and upgrade our initial input of the screws, kind of using the same method, but it is not 100% necessary, I suppose. Or I guess what it would be is if the machine's being fed by their own sprue production over here, I think are already saturating the belts, because it should be making 560 and the belts currently would be 480, so they would just be upgrading those belts first.
Yeah. like 2 more. That's alright. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be a power slug up here, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, it's one of them fucking work in progress things.
Yeah, which sadly enough are still a work in progress. I was kind of hoping they would do something with them in this update.
As always, next update. Oh, they look different now, though.
Oh, that's good.
This one's like green. Might just be the way the light's reflecting off it with the trees, maybe. Super jank freaking platform here. We're gonna have to redo all of our freaking concrete because I'm not gonna get the belt to go anywhere. I guess we don't need a storage container down there. Oh man, I'm gonna fall. Be a long trip back. God, these Mark V belts are so massive.
Yeah, they're very similar to the Mark IV. They just add a little the kind of fencing on the top part, but yeah, they're still big. We're at a total of 8% capacity on our giant battery array.
Woohoo!
Would appear. Oh, 9% now.
Yeah, when I get spare time, I do want to kind of expand that to 10,000. Just so we're covered. Ready future power woes.
Yeah. I guess I do kind of hope there's some sort of alert that basically if we stop producing enough power for some reason.
I think from what I saw in the videos, it does have at least it's like a message, like an on-screen message or whatever that says like you're now utilizing battery power or something like that.
Yeah, which I mean, it wouldn't be hard for to program that. 'Cause obviously, you would just not count the batteries as a
Right.
production source.
Exactly. Uh-oh, I messed that up. Alright, now we're just gonna do this. Alright, Trevor, I will have this back to the base momentarily.
Nice.
Shit. One more here. Well, I wouldn't say momentarily, actually, that was a lie, because I have to go back and hook them up and make sure they're actually turned on. I don't think they're turned on anymore. I think the last time we had power issues, those were the first thing to go.
Yeah. Yep. So crystal oscillators are those, crystal pieces, 28 cable, and 5 reinforced plates.
Great.
So cable and reinforced plates.
More goddamn cable. Good thing we're bringing.
Yeah,
all
but at
this.
least we have the copper now.
Yeah, that gets 240 copper, Trevor. It's just I just maxed out the pure node is all I did. So.
Yeah.
But we can go back. There's no overclocking at all. It's just one pure node. So.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I think crystal oscillator setup's going to have to be a project I will help with on another day. If you want to do that, you're more than welcome to too. So, like, split off this copper. I'm probably going to go ahead and get off for the night.
Sounds good. Hey, I probably won't be going too much longer. I'll get this all hooked up and stuff, and that's probably as far as we'll go too. This is mostly just to check out how things are going.
Yeah.
Deal. So.
Sounds good.
Enjoy
See you
your
later.
evening. Yep.
You too.
Chat, say bye. Thank you. They said it in their heads, Trevor. He left us. He left it already. God damn it. God, come on, guys. He's gonna feel like no one loved him. It's all right. I don't even think he stayed in long enough for me to hear. Let's go this way. Yeah, we'll probably just get the crystal heading back up somewhere, and we'll probably call it a night too. I didn't want to stream super long tonight. But yeah, overall, I mean, I'm super happy with Update 4 so far. I haven't seen any game-breaking stuff just yet, so see how it goes. But once we get this up and Trevor's back doing his stuff, I think our next project isn't my next project. Is going to be finishing that train station. And then we're going to make another item spine kind of cool thing like we did over here. Oh, I should probably finish that pillar. I never did that. Over here to look cool. And then after that... Oh, the coughs are coming back. Hold on. After that, I think we're going to start worrying about nuclear power. That's going to be fun, but I think we're to that point here pretty quick. Get that nuclear power up and running. I'm going to go check on our quick wire. It might not be keeping up. Why is this going so slow, too? Oh, pull the microphone. Don't do that. Ugh. All right. Let's go fix those some quartz. We can definitely, in the meantime, we could expand our power generation, because we're gonna have, with those 3 ones, they're only one times overclock. We'll have plenty, because with this just being dumped into here, wow, all this time and we still haven't gotten a full coupon yet. That's fine. We're just getting rid of it. And we gotta have to add lights and power to this part of the factory too. Oh shit, I completely disconnected the whole quartz line. Whoa. Ruh-roh. Alright, let's do... Let's conveyor wall. Let's keep using Mark V belts. So why not? We're gonna do this. Just gonna set this up real quick and dirty like. Dynamite. All right. Burger. I do this wrong. So dirty looking. That's fine. Why is that an input? God damn it. Quartz crystal. I do not have anything I can overclock with. At least we can clear out some of the stuff in our inventory because it's going through here so fast. should have just not been lazy and just built a storage container. Good enough. Alright. So, alright, that jankiness is up. Oh, no, it's not. Goddamn it. Good enough. Okay. Did I do it? Okay, it didn't. It didn't pull all the stuff. I was worried it might pull all the stuff out of my inventory, too. Okay, we'll leave those alone. Let's just set up with a storage container at the other base so we are actually storing it. I really want to mess with the drones, but we're not doing anything with sulfuric acid yet, and they need batteries to function. And I know that's a whole bunch of stuff with, I think it's copper and sulfuric acid makes batteries. They're not that hard to make, but because we have zero production with them up right now. I feel like the hypertube's slower for some reason. And all of a sudden it gets super fast. Weird. Our cute little battery array down there. So cute. I joke about it, but that's probably going to save our factory so many times in the future. That buffer that's a huge buffer. Let's actually check on that quick. Let's see if 14%. 3.5 hours. We're getting there. Got our first 1,000 megawatts stored. This can power 1/7 of our factory for an hour. Perfect. I made it here, so I am just going to do a industrial storage container for now. 780 resources a minute. That's ridiculous. All right. It's being stored. Just dump all this in there quick. I don't think that miner's on, so that's actually going to run out eventually, I think. Oh, they did update it. Yep. Look at that, Trevor. You do sit down when you're not there. Let's put some of these back. We don't need those, so we do have alkyd sheets now. Trevor bringing over here. interesting. How's our computer storage looking? All right, good. We are getting computers back up and running. It's good, good, good. All right, guys. I think that is gonna do it. Sorry for the. Well, I shouldn't say a little bit shorter. We still went for 3 hours, so. Let's give us a save, and we are going to not save on the stable one, because that is our backup for the good one. Ooh. But yeah, I appreciate everyone coming out and checking out all the cool Update 4 stuff. I know I'm super excited for it, especially those lights. God, I love lights. That's one thing I was asking for, and I subconsciously knew that they were going to release lights with this. I just knew. No one said anything. I knew it, though. But yeah, I'm super glad about that. So, yeah. Schedule for the rest of the week. I really need to come up with a schedule, guys. I'm so sorry. It's just so, like, some days I'm, like, fully open to stream. Some days I'm not. And it's hard to do. But you can count on definitely some more Gears of War 3 Insane with Dodge Viper and Venomous. We got to get that game finished up, and then we're going to move on to the Gears Judgment, the prequel. So that'll be fun. Probably play some more of this weekend, I think. Because we got a lot to do in here now that Update 4 is dropped, so. And then we're going to get some more. Actually, I should say, before we get to more of this, I want to get another episode of our Oblivion playthrough out. So we will be doing Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow if we got nothing else going on. We'll see. Tomorrow or Friday, we'll do that. So, all right, guys. You guys all have a fine evening, and we'll talk to you later.